really, I think the expectation...
Here he is, the biggest heavyweight champion in history.
His head, David has made no impact on him whatsoever. He knows it's 11 times. He knows David can't say that. And I think he'll look upon that as his ace.
The Hayemaker, Haye! Nikolai Valuev.
Okay, guys, I give you introduction. They're having a clean match.
He's a power puncher. Will we see the hit and run?
I would say David is the biggest puncher Valuev has faced.
And what happens the first time Valuev's mission early on, Haye, trying not to get involved, pot-shotting the odd shot.
He could end up burning a lot of nervous energy to move, so obviously losing a lot of his power.
Is to try to simulate what Valuev will be like in the ring.
Right now.
Good body shot there from Haye. That brought a quick other than Peter Hayemaker, who fought Floyd Patterson in his first fight in 56.
Frustrating Valuev into making mistakes, but Valuev defends his way.
That was after his only defeat against Ruslan Shagayev a few fights ago. Blue, they wear colours, apparently according to that night's strategy. It was red against...
You can't really score.
The switch will move over back to that.
Just come up for the cruiser. Oh, beautiful right hand!
Oh, terrific shot there. Valuev.
Well, no, that was the...
They're happy enough in that corner. Adam Booth saying to David...
Catch Haye. I mean, against tricky opponents of any description, single puncher. And in any rounds that are close, he's going to get the nod. Waits too much. There's the right hand again. Left uppercut.
He's having to produce something he's never produced before, Haye, in his career.
Just can't time him. A good right hand again. Glancing blow, but a good punch.
In fact, I think he's won the last couple of rounds. Whether the judges are giving them to him, that's another matter. Valuev, Jim, as if to say, these aren't registering. I think they might be.
Yep, they're landing, that's the main thing. Have the discipline. Well, it's only 3 rounds, fair enough. He's shown loads of discipline.
The traction engine. He's making Valuev hit thin air so far. I think Valuev may feel that his time will come. That's where Haye doesn't want to be. Trapped in the corner by the ropes, and he got out of it. This is really just the opening couple of chapters in the novel.
Right hand. He's getting closer to Haye at the moment.
So far from David Haye, that the italics are for so far.
Yeah, is it impressing the judges? I wouldn't think so.
Well, they're not.
Jab to the body from Valuev. Yep, David missed with 3 shots there. And his reflexes were pretty sharp then. Valuev.
Close to the ring.
Static,
Makes it brilliant.
you're fainting and then shoot fast and be gone. That's when you're landing the shots. That's
Watched him studiously. They've worked on things. There's 2 punches, 3 punches to the head from Haye. Again, way out of range.
He'll be taking a lot of the steam out of Valuev. Valuev fainting now, upping the pace here. And that's what Valuev has to do. He has to put punches together, more chances than he's taking. Takes it out of you. Valuev boxing at his own pace, and those punches look good.
Maybe Haye did open up a lead if you were looking at it from one perspective early on.
Well, I have Valuev 1 point.
Just goes to show it open to a different interpretation. Valuev again trying to trap him in the corner. Haye is in.
Yeah, well, everyone has their own methods. If he came to so they want good left hook.
Championship fights when he's nearly always at home advantage. He's got him with a body shot.
What he does. Another round where he has to work the whole 3 minutes under pressure.
He's moving a little quicker. They've tried to train him for a bit more speed. Valuev is just doing that bit more than Haye at the moment, I fancy. Has happened here is that David Haye is surviving okay and he's not getting blown away.
And they'll be looking to be sure of winning the early round.
he's trying to go for that left hook. Good counter there with the right hand from Valuev. One big challenge shot, which would really be a big breakthrough for David Haye, but you really wouldn't want to rely on the three judges here in Germany. You really wouldn't.
Been there a couple of times, which Valuev has struggled to do up to now.
Good counter. Calm in the corner. Alan Booth, the very close boxer and trainer.
And once you're clear,
Is it going to work?
Yeah, well, the better punching, and again, 3 minutes. For me, it was Valuev again. They're good right hand.
It started 10 to 11, just one sharp jab though. Single shots in the main.
The way you want to, but unfortunately,
that have not found their target. I mean, he's plodding forward. I don't think you should give points. But
yeah, but I mean, do you win a round with 2 punches?
well, I think he's winning this round. If he keeps on doing this, it'll be better. Look how much Valuev missed by then. Then a body punch from Haye, who's gaining confidence there. Rounds one up, goes back to be the last 4 rounds here. Don't think your local department store keeps off.
Well, some good work from Haye, putting punches out, 2s and 3s. Valuev, what tactics, I don't know.
There's a lot of people out there who think that this
really is confusing. Good right hand again from Haye. Not over here either. Valuev has not landed a punch this round. Gets with a couple. Be prepared to land with the third of the...
keep on stinging. There's a right hand from Valuev there. He almost caught Haye in the corner. Good body shot
from Haye. Right hand from Valuev. Technique in what he's doing, not quite plodding forward the way he was doing earlier.
Become a lot more positive late on in the fight here.
Not allowing Haye to dictate the pace.
Left hook from Haye there right at the end of the round. How are they reading it in the corner, I wonder now. American writer once said in a fight rather similar to this, you can't win. Bit messy. Referee where Valuev can lean on. That's good from Haye. Little smile from
putting into a contest.
While he's walking, he needs to be thinking of throwing Haye. The leather has to put.
I mean, he's totally frustrated Valuev all night long. Left hook from Valuev. Good jab too from Valuev.
He's very rarely that was the big question. Good right hand from Haye there. He's probably winning the last.
Two good shots from Haye.
So he must feel like it's paper darts against the mouth. Oh, he's got it going with a left hook. What a finish here. Haye gets
David now wishing he had gone for it earlier and tested this man's only sure way of victory here. He's knocked out and he's shown he's got the power to achieve that.
He's conducting the crowd, saying, I've won this, you know. He's certainly made Valuev look very silly, and I just wonder whether we're heading for... How have the judges seen it? How have they read point winner?
I have Valuev 2 points up. I just think too many rounds with Haye didn't do enough.
To the camp, they devised the strategy. Haye kept to it. It probably was the only way to have a chance at the Reyes. Now look at this again, Jim.
Well, that's what we're saying. Did he have the power to shake him? And do you know that wasn't even punch? What if David Haye had landed his best shot in Valuev's chin? That was like a cuffing shot with the wrist part of the glove.
Well, look at this from Haye. He's posing like he's won the world championship.
From London, England, the new
David Haye is the WBA heavyweight champion of the world. He's had a few go his way. What a